Hello friends, greeting from Freedom Factory. Today we are going to talk about two sections in chapter 6a, which is section 80E and section 80G. Very important sections, of course. Section 80G, many people and most people already know about it. Section 80E I think is not very well known. Maybe some people probably know about it, but nevertheless, let us take a look very deeply into what these sections are, for whom the deduction is available, and who can take, and how much benefit can be taken under these two sections. So first we will cover section 80E. 80E basically allows deduction from total income for interest paid on education loan, not principal. It's on interest for education loan taken from a recognized institution. This can be paid by individuals for self, spouse or children for higher education. The total deduction is available for 8 years of the total interest without any limit in each of these 8 years. Therefore this is very important section. Only thing is, this is eligible and available only for the old regime, but as you shall see, there are so many sections which are available for the old regime. Probably if you can account for that, or if you are eligible for that, then old regime definitely will make more sense than the new regime. Again, this is a very personalized, customized, individual calculation that has to be done. Freedom Factory can help you to navigate through these very complicated sections and check whether eligibility, which are the eligible sections, and whether you should go for the old or the new regime. So basically 80 is more about the education loan. It has to be from a recognized institution. You can't take it from a friend. Principal is not allowed, interest is allowed. Again, it can be for self, spouse and children, and it is for higher education only. It is for higher education. The total interest without any limit is allowed as a deduction for up to 8 years. So this is something very interesting that you have to understand. Now let us go to section 80G. So 80G basically is donation, and it can be donation to any private trust, or it can be donation to any government institution. Like if you make a donation for, say, the Prime Minister's Relief Fund, or for a natural calamity, or any other funds which are announced by the government, you get a 100% deduction, which means if you make a 1 lakh contribution, you get full 1 lakh rupees deducted from your income. But if you are making it to some private institute or private NGO or private trust, which is not the government, which is a private, then you get 50% of the deduction, which means if you make a donation of 1 lakh rupees, you get 50,000 which can be deducted from your total income. So all the 80 section actually reduces your income, and thereby reduces your tax, and thereby reduces your surcharge, and thereby reduces your education cess. So these sections are very important. One very interesting thing about 80G is that it is available for both the old regime and for the new regime, and therefore it's something that probably does not impact your decision either way, whether you should go for the old regime or the new regime. But nevertheless, it is one important part. If you are making some regular donation, and specifically if you are making donations to 80G registered institution, because these institutions need to have a 80G certificate. If they can give you a receipt which contains the 80G recognition of that particular institute, then you can apply, or you can take this deduction while filing your returns, and you can get some tax write-off out of which is very important. These sections and some more we will cover in the following videos, but I think you are getting some new insights in terms of the income tax. We are not going elaborate into this because it's a very deep, in-depth subject which is there, and just for the sake of giving you some information, some insights, and some kind of awareness about what are the things which are available for you to save tax. That is all, that is the objective. But definitely do get in touch with Freedom Factory, to get personalized, customized, professional advice on taxation, on investments, and where you should do and why you should do and how you should do. We create something called a family and financial future blueprint. We'll give you the information in the description box. If you can just click and book an appointment, and reach out to us, then we will be able to help you. Thank you very much.